Updating or replacing an exterior light fixture can give your home added functionality and a new look. And in this video, I'll show you how to install a custom exterior light fixture yourself. This is the light I'll be installing today, which is both decorative and it also has a motion sensor on it for extra security. The good thing is that you only need basic tools plus a circuit tester. My tester is a really basic one, but it works for what I need to do today. The first step is to remove the two mounting nuts on the new lamp. Your lamp might be slightly different, but it should have something similar to what you see here. When the nuts are out, slide the mounting plate off the back. Now carefully pull out the wires that have been stuffed into the base of the light. This is the old light I'm going to replace. It stopped working recently, so that's why I'm changing it out today. So just like I did with the new light, I'm going to take out the mounting nuts which are holding the light to the wall. Once they're out, pull the lamp off and let it gently hang by the wires. Now there are two screws that need to be taken out in order to remove the old mounting plate. These screws secure the mounting plate to the electrical box in the wall. These screws are usually pretty short and maybe half an inch long, so be careful not to drop them. After the plate is off, gently pull some of the wires out. They're usually packed in the box pretty tight, but when you get them out, separate them so you can see them clearly. Now, check the black and white wires with a circuit tester to see if there's electricity going to this box. I know the power is still on, but I do this as a check to make sure my circuit tester is working. At this point, make sure to turn off the breaker switch for this light. And now I'm going to do one more check to confirm the power is off here, and it looks like I'm good to go. Now remove the wire nuts for the old light. You can reuse these or you can use the nuts that are included with the new lamp. Usually I'll just use the old ones since they're perfectly fine. Just be careful on the last one and hold the wire so the lamp doesn't drop to the ground. Now take the new mounting plate and insert the wires through the center. And then hold the plate up to the wall. So I ran into an interesting thing with this plate that I hadn't seen before in any of the previous lights I've replaced in the past. For some reason, on this one, the screw cutouts on the plate weren't matching up with the mounting holes in the wall. It was a bit confusing because they're always placed in standard locations. But I eventually realized that I just needed to rotate the plate and reposition the mounting screws the factory had put in place. So the long screws in my installation had to be moved to the other two holes on the plate. And as I mentioned earlier, I've never run into this problem before, so you may not even face this issue. I'm just glad it didn't take me too long to figure out, and that I just needed to reposition the long screws and rotate the plate. Okay, so now with the mounting screws repositioned, I'll fit the plate on the wall and see if things line up. And yes, I can clearly see that the cutouts are in the right position and I can now attach the plate to the wall box. Just use the original screws from earlier and then screw the plate to the wall. The two long mounting screws should be level horizontally when the plate is attached. Now I can start installing the new lamp fixture. There are 3 wires to connect. The ground is the one with no insulation on it. Because I'm doing this alone, I'm now holding the lamp up by the ground wire. Probably not the best idea, but now I can use my free hand to twist the ground wires together. It's going to be a bit loose at first, but take one of the wire nuts and twist it over the 2 wires until it's tight. Then I'll do the same with the white wire. At this point, I'm just letting the lamp hang out of the box by the ground wire so I have 2 hands to work with. Again, it's probably not the best method, but it's going to have to work for me here since I'm working alone. Secure the white wires together with another wire nut and then finish this off by doing the same with the black wires. When they're all connected, do one more check to make sure that the wires are all tight and secure. Now carefully stuff the wires into the wall box. These wires are very rigid, so do your best to get them into the wall. Here, line up the long mounting screws with the holes in the lamp and then slip it on. Take the small decorative mounting nuts and twist them on to finish securing the lamp. The ones that came with this are actually slotted so I can use a screwdriver to tighten, but most of the nuts I've seen only require finger tightening or maybe a small wrench. At this point, I'm almost done with the installation. I hope you can see that it's actually fairly easy to replace an exterior light fixture. When finished, I can turn the breaker back on, and if your lamp has motion sensing like mine, set the mode to test so you can do some motion detection tests in the daylight. Working with electrical wiring can be intimidating, but this is a DIY project that I think almost anyone can do. I've done several of these around my house, and if I had to estimate, this little project can be done in under 30 minutes. If this video was helpful, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button to stay up to date on all my videos.